So basically, this is the MSME dashboard web app. Here we have login based, role based login. Right now we are logging as the user. So as soon as you log in, you will be redirected to the dashboard where you'll have an uh, entire dashboard explaining you the total products and the recent exports and the pending compliance. We will go through each one of them, and here you will see all the recently uploaded products and your exports by destination. That is, if the current user is exporting to US, EU, or the Asian region, so all the regions that the current user exports to, he'll get it in a nice pie chart format. And here he'll get all the recent exported products details. He can click on the view all button and he'll get a much more expanded view of all these. Here in the end, you have the quick actions, which is just a replication of all these actions at the top. So let's go feature by feature, and let's see what we have created. So when you click on My Products, uh, the first thing that you can do here is add your products into the platform. Um, so here, as you can see, all these are the recently uploaded products onto the platform. Here, you can add a new product. For adding a new product, you can just type in the product name. For example, hand woven cotton saris exported from, let's say, Madurai, and let's say it is 100% cotton, and price is approximately, let's say, 4,500 INR. And you can choose to add a product image. Uh, let's give a random product image here. Uh, let's just put a grocery list. It's just a random image. And let's click on what this classify with AI does is normally 60% of the products are rejected due to the incorrect HS codes which the user inputs. So that is the reason we are adding a layer of AI to this, so that as soon as the user types in the product name in the description, we and when he clicks on classify with AI, we directly suggest the user what is the relevant HS code for that product. And you'll see that the relevant HS code is filtered into three types like this. And because we want the user to choose which of the HS codes that is relevant for his product. Each HS code, we also tell the confidence percentage that the AI predicts it with. For example, this particular hand-woven sari is 520.52, but it can also fall into both of these categories too. But the probability percentage is mentioned here, the 70% confidence and the 45% confidence. So what we want the user to do is go through the description, and we want the user to manually select out of these three options what is the relevant product that he thinks his product will fit into. This will eliminate the incorrect HS code input, reducing approximately 60% of order cancellations by the import and export agencies. So now we'll just click on create product. And as you can see, the hand-woven cotton saris is at the top. Now, please excuse me for the image. We have just put a random image over there. So post that, we can also see one more feature. Normally, we see that exporters export a lot of products at once, and we can't expect from the user to input each and every product individually, right? That is why what we do is we give them a bulk upload option. What the bulk upload option does is when we click on it, there's a download template. You can download this template, and in this template we give you the all the categories or the fields that the user must mention about his product. Let's go and see that. So when we open the Excel sheet, already we give three products, which is a handwoven cotton sari, wooden handicraft elephant, and the organic turmeric product, and their relevant values. This is because we just want the user to have an example of what they have to upload and how they want to upload. So now we will upload the same material back, same Excel sheet back into the bulk upload option. And let us, what this does is basically here, as you can see, we are uploading it directly with the HS code. We are inputting an HS code, and because the HS code is already inputted into the Excel file, we are asking the AI to validate whether these are right or wrong. So now you will be seeing that the AI will validate all these products. Yeah. So now, as you can see here, there are totally three products uploaded, and two products are exactly matching with their HS code. And for there is one error. Let's see what the error is, which product the error is with. As you can see, the handwoven cotton saree is 5208.52, which is correct, and the third product is also correct. The error is related to the second product. It says that rather than 4420, which is the third probability, with just 45% confidence, this particular product matches with the HS code 4420. Now, the user can check what 4420 means in the from Google or from the relevant documentation, and he can select this. So this will also reduce a lot of incorrect HS code inputting. So we are right now going with this. Or what you can do is we can accept all AI suggestions for low confidence items. That is, because this is a low confidence item, status is error, right? So this is a low confidence item. So even if the user doesn't select this here, and if he selects it here, if there are multiple products with low confidence probability, for all those products, we will go with the highest probability. That is 4420.10. We will go with all the products. What this helps the user with is, if there are 10 incorrect products, he need not go and select for each and every one. Or if there are 100 incorrect products, he doesn't need to go and select for all 100 products individually. He can just click accept all, and we will, using the AI, accept the product with the highest confidence HS code. The other two also are relevant. That is, if he wants to import validated items only. So he just wants to import the first, the second, and the fourth item in the row. Then he can directly go with the second option. Any option with the error keys won't be created with this option. And the third one is errors. If he downloads this, and if there are 100 products with error codes, then all those products will be downloaded to an Excel sheet where the user can validate it later. So I'll just go back and explain about the other products. Let's click on compliance. So in the compliance window, as you can see, it asks you to select the product and the destination country. So these are all the products that we have added into the web app for that particular user. And let's click on, let's say, organic turmeric powder. Okay. And let's choose the country. For US, all the compliances will be mentioned here. So here, all the mandatory requirements for this particular product are mentioned here. And if the user has all those certificates, he can just upload that certificate. And he can also mention the expiry date for that certificate. And for now, we will yeah. For now, we will just see whether what all fields are there. That is a product and the destination country, and the certificate type would be FDA registration because it's for food, right? This will be automatically generated by the backend because it's a food product. The FDA registration type will come up, and if it's a sari, some other certification type will come up. So the expiry date is for the relevant certificate. The user can set after uploading the certificate, he can check when the certificate is expired so that we can alert the user whenever the expiry date is near that his product certification is going to be expired and he needs to renew it. So this is one part of it. And let's go back to the dashboard. Yeah. Let's go to the cost calculator. So this cost calculator, what it does is it gives you the entire cost, landed cost for that particular user when he's exporting to a different country. So depending upon the country, the landed cost will change, right? So this will take in all the relevant shipping costs of his local place and make a calculated landed cost. So let us choose a product, leather laptop bag. Let us choose the country. Let us put it as EU and let us put two quantities and let the total weight be approximately zero point 0.5 kg. And you can choose from two options, air freight or sea freight. That is via how will the product be transported via air or via sea, and let us calculate it. Now, as you can see, here the currency is also in the EUR and the total landed cost is approximately this much after shipping based on the product price. This will be the final price uh, of the landed cost. If you see this 307 euros is for both the products combined as we have put two quantity here, and cost per unit would be approximately 153 euros. And here on the right hand side you get a nice pie chart of all the categories and the percentage of the cost split. So for shipping, which is the majority of the cost, it is 50.6%, and the product cost is just 28.7%, and the VAT and tax is approximately 16.7%. The duty is 2.4%, and insurance would be approximately 1.6%. Here we're giving additional details of the transit time and mode and everything. Okay, so you can save this estimate here, and what this does is it will directly generate an invoice. So now as you can see, we can either generate a invoice directly or generate a packing list. Let us go with the invoice. This option is normally present in the invoice section at the top, but as we are already on this page, we will click on generate invoice We'll give some approximate values. Let's say Vidya Sachi LLP. And by a full address, let's put now as Hyderabad, Telangana. And I'll give a random email ID. And I'll give a random phone number. And let us generate the document. As you can see, the entire document is generated. All the fields are directly input. For now, the GST and IEC values are blank because we didn't update that in the profile window, which I'll just show you. As soon as a new user logs in, all these values are expected from the user for his respective company, and the invoice is generated automatically. Okay. The same works with generate packing list too. The again, I will just randomly fill the values. Now the packing list is also generated with the HS codes, materials and stuff. And all this is done. So we can either put a digital signature and send it, or the user can manually download it, sign it, and send the invoice directly to the user, to the end customer, sorry. And let us go back to the dashboard. So the documents window was the invoice generation and the package list generation. Here at the bottom, you also get a nice um, uh, history section where all the documents that you have generated, their values, the documents are stored here, and you can just directly download them rather than regenerating them again. So let us go back to the dashboard. So at the top, you can also change the language. So if I go back to Telugu, what will happen is, yeah, as you go back to Telugu, what will happen is most of the field values are in Telugu, as you can see. Um, for example, Mottam product or Mottam products, which means all the products, and pending compliance. And if you go to the bottom, all the quick action buttons are in also in Telugu. Um, so let's switch back to English. And when you go to portal integration, uh, this portal integration, what it does is it connects directly with the AP MSME one portal, and the user can directly give his API key and the AP MSME portal API key, which is optional, and save the configuration. And all the data relevant to the MSMEs will be generated here, and he can directly generate and export that data. For now, because we do not have a public API key available, we are unable to show this, but the integration is seamless and it works. Uh, so you can also upload the relevant certificate, that is the compliance certificates for any particular product. So if I say cotton sari and I select let's say United States, I need to select the type here. Let's say it is ISO certificate, and you can choose everything else, the expiry date in the certificate file, and you can directly upload the certificate, and the certificate will be uploaded to that particular product. And when you go to compliance, because you're already uploading the certificate here for that particular product, that field will not show you as an error. So that is the entire MSME export dashboard, and hope you like it. Thank you.